All right, everyone. I waited a few minutes to get started, but I want to respect your time, so we are going to jump in. My name is Jamie Lee Gainey, and I'm super excited you're here. Whatever brought you here, I'm glad that you're watching and considering this opportunity because it's not a great fit for everyone. And I want to just maybe if your guard is up, I want to lower it right now and let you know that we are not trying to convince anyone of anything. If you were invited to this, it's because the coach who invited you saw something in you that made us think you would make a great coach, that you would be a great fit for this team. And so we just want to share with you what that entails so that you can prayerfully consider if that's something you might want to try. But we won't try to convince you of anything. We just want to give you all of the details that we can. So I want to start just by reading something to you because I found that I'm a much better writer than just a speaker, and I tend to get a little too wordy and verbose if I'm just talking, but if I write it down, it flows a little bit better. So I want to read something to you that I shared on social media several months ago that really is just, it tells a little bit about my story and just how I was introduced and how the Lord brought this opportunity into my life. And so I just want to share it with you before we get started. And so please forgive me for reading, but I promise it'll go by a lot quicker this way. So, have you ever not been looking for something? Like you didn't realize you could add something else? Maybe your goal was actually to simplify, to do well what you'd already been given, and to focus in on what was on your plate at that time. Me too. That's where I was 2 years ago. I was not looking for this opportunity. I was not thinking that I was missing anything. And I really wasn't looking for another place of ministry. I wasn't thinking I had room or space for anything else. I certainly was not perfect at what I had already been given to steward. There was plenty of room for growth as a wife and as a mother. I already felt scattered with my schedule and like I needed more organization and structure. So how could becoming a business owner and pouring into other people do anything but complicate and frustrate my life? Can you relate at all? Do you feel that way coming into this, into this call, this conversation? But I want to tell you, I think it's really funny how the Lord places things in our hands and pushes us into places we never would have gone or expected. I learned that I could be a wife, a mom, a student missions mobilizer, and this. I could also minister to other women and help them cultivate intentionality, especially in the areas of fitness and nutrition. And I could also invest in others and walk alongside others and encourage them as I continued my own journey of learning that fitness and nutrition affects every area of my life, one way or another. Just because I wasn't looking for it doesn't mean it wasn't exactly what I needed or that it wasn't something the Lord designed. You might think you don't want or need this, but how can you truly know unless you genuinely consider it, learn the details, and pray about the possibility? It might be exactly what you need. Just because you feel full doesn't mean the Lord might not have something else for you. It might mean that you've gotten comfortable. It might mean that you could use some growth in the areas of your life you're already trying to steward. And it might mean that this opportunity is part of what the Lord desires to use to help you grow, to push you out of your comfort zone so you can continue becoming who He desires you to be. So why not consider it? So I wanted to start with that in today's presentation because it shares a little bit about where I was 2 years ago. Maybe some of you can relate. In fact, I don't know anyone that walks around saying, I have all of this free space like on my plate. What can I add? But I'm glad you're here. For whatever reason, whatever your level of interest, I want to thank you for taking the time to learn and just consider this. I know I can speak for my entire team when I say that we fully believe that this opportunity is not for everyone, and it might not be for you. So no one, like I said at the beginning, is going to try to convince you of anything. But if you're here, like I said, it's because someone thinks it might be a good fit for you. So we really appreciate you taking the time to consider this opportunity. So let's jump in. I'm going to share my screen so that you see less of me and more of the information. Okay, I know that seems crazy right now. Okay, if you don't mind, one of the coaches watching, if you will send me a message in our group text and let me know that you see this. I just want to make sure that it's okay. It's saying it's sharing it with everyone, so I'm going to trust that. And if it's not, one of y'all let me know in our group text and I will. Perfect. Glad you can see it. Okay, so let me go to full slideshow. All right, so let's get started. So let's start by answering this question. Why this company? I'm so glad you asked. Let me start by saying that I love other MLM companies and many of their products. Some of my closest friends own businesses through MLMs, multi-level marketing, and I purchase the products they sell, and I admire their desire to be an entrepreneur and provide additional income for their homes. But I personally chose Team Beachbody and the coaching opportunity because it provides the chance to do so much more than simply provide great products. It's really given me the freedom to build a relationship with an individual and join them on a journey for a bigger purpose of living intentional lives that glorify the Lord through stewarding their health well. Each coach and business owner has the ability to do their business the way they desire. And so my choice with that is that I'm in the business of helping others grow in God-honoring personal discipline in order to cultivate an intentional life that glorifies God. That is my business statement. I read it every day before I do my work. It's what drives me. It's my vision. It's my bigger picture. That bigger purpose is what fuels my desire to build a business as a coach. It's not about rank or income, although we do celebrate those things for sure. And I set goals around those achievements. But for me, it has to be much bigger than that. And my vision statement reflects the great purpose and mission that fuels all that I do and why I do it in regards to coaching. So a little bit about me and my journey. I started my journey in 2014 by trusting a friend who told me that I needed to invest in myself in order to better invest in my family. At that time, I had an 18-month little boy. That's my oldest, who, if you know him, is very passionate. My main motivation for getting started was to lose weight and regain energy in order to be a better mom. However, what I never expected was the strength I would gain, the mindset changes that would occur, and the connections that have been made to spiritual stewardship. It truly surprised me along the way, and the Lord continues to teach me through these connections. Let's go on to the next. I can talk a lot about my story, but I don't want this presentation to be about me, but feel free to ask questions at any point. Okay, so a little bit about the company. Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon with this core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. Through infomercials, they were able to give everyone equal access to a variety of world-class, proven, like no-nonsense, in-home DVD fitness programs. Carl and John really set the company apart from any other by taking a risk and creating programs that had no quick fix. They required hard work, commitment, no magic potions or schemes. If you've ever tried something like P90X or know someone who has, then you know it requires like serious commitment and work. And through some online like Beachbody message boards, customers talked about their results, provided support and motivation, and invited others to try the programs. Carl and John really saw an opportunity to reward these people for their organic sharing of programs and results, and invited them to become the founding coaches of Team Beachbody, which officially launched in 2007. What's really cool is that our upline sponsoring coaches that we are connected to, that we receive training from, are two of those founding coaches. Just super neat to be mentored by them and to have them investing in our team. They've been around a long time, Robert and Melissa, and they have just such wisdom and insight into this business and how it works. So that's a really neat thing about our team. So the launch of Team Beachbody really put into motion the launch of these amazing products that support the coaching business. If you just take a look at everything that Beachbody has created in the last few years, it really represents, I think, a true commitment to the company's core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. And I bet every person listening in has either tried one of these products or knows someone who has. Like, they have a great reputation, truly. So in the last few years, especially, a lot of really cool things have happened. If you notice, I'm trying to find it, kind of about a third of the way through, down at the bottom, you'll see the Fixate Cooking Show that was released recently in 2016. Really cool element. The All Access Challenge Pack was released. All Access Pass came out in January of 2017. So instead of having to purchase just one program, which is what previously you did, now you can purchase with just a very small fee that breaks down to like $8 to $9 a month. You get every single program the company has ever created for 12 months. And any programs that come out in that 12-month period. So it's really, really a cool piece that we get to share with others as coaches, because we don't have to recommend just one program and hope it's a good fit for people. They get all the programs, and we can help them find the program that's the best fit for them in their journey, which will change over the course of 12 months. So a few other really cool ones, like this past summer, Shift Shop came out with this new trainer, Chris Downing. You can see it kind of towards the end of, or middle of 2017. 80 Day Obsession came out in January. A lot of us on our team just finished the first round of that and are starting another round on Monday. Really great program. We've already had some awesome things being previewed for this next year, including a program called Lift 4, which will combine strength training, lifting weights, and HIIT intervals. And that will actually be where you work out on Monday, Tuesday, rest on Wednesday, workout Thursday, Friday, rest Saturday, Sunday. So it's a 4-day-a-week workout program. We've got a great program launching in a little over a week that is solely focused on nutrition, called 2B Mindset. Just some really exciting things. Just 2B Mindset is a great way to get people started and address the mindset issue of our relationship with food and how we tend to emotionally eat. And as they've said, like in the introduction of that program, exercise is not required. It's considered extra credit. So it's just another great way to help people get started on making healthier choices. And when you look ahead at what's coming, even in this calendar year, it really answers the question of why now is a great time to start. Our company has more exciting things than ever before available. And it's been my experience in the past 2 years of actively coaching that Beachbody is steadily innovating, growing, and adapting to best serve coaches and customers. They listen, y'all. They learn. They truly care about helping people achieve their goals to live healthy and fulfilling lives. They do not compromise the quality of any of their products, and they maintain integrity and resourcefulness in everything they produce. The support they provide coaches really is outstanding, and it's truly an honor to be a part of a company like this one. So, what makes Team Beachbody unique? I've already mentioned a few things that make our company special, but when you put them together, it really shows how much this company has to offer. We've got what we call the complete total solution. You know, we've got fitness, we've got nutrition, peer support through a coach, a challenge group, and rewards. The company started with fitness through infomercials, and a few years after Team Beachbody was founded, nutrition was born and really has become a crucial focus. It's not just a fitness company anymore. And we'll talk a little bit about the nutritional side in just a moment. But the good news is that we have more and more coaches every year that are joining and that are helping support more customers. 2015, I know that's a few years back, but our coaches helped over 1 million people get results with a fitness and nutrition program. And we've still, I feel like just scratch the surface to help end the trend of obesity, which causes so many heart diseases, diabetes. Like it just contributes to so many health issues that are so prevalent in our country, especially. So let's talk a little bit about the shake. Shakeology is Team Beachbody's signature product. It's only sold through coaches, and we like to refer to it as the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition. There's nothing on the market that matches up to the dense nutrition, health benefits, and dollar for dollar value. It's basically for less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in a single glass. And for those who like to try it before you buy, Team Beachbody has created a sampler pack so customers can see which flavor they'll love best. And there are more flavors than just what's listed here. They've now come out with a cafe latte flavor, which is for coffee lovers. And all of cafe latte, chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, all of those flavors are available in vegan as well. The regular is made with a whey protein, so it's dairy-based, and the vegan is made with a pea protein, PEA, plant-based protein. All of them are great. Some people, like me, I like either one. I tend to prefer the vegan just because I like the way it tastes a little bit better, but it's not that the whey tastes badly. I just prefer the taste of vegan. So just some great products. And you can think of Shakeology kind of as this great tool for coaches to help their customers get incredible results. There's really nothing like it on the market. If you find something comparable that's cheaper, it's a very good chance that that product compromises the quality of the ingredients. And that's one of the things we take pride in, is how many tests that each batch of Shakeology undergoes. I got to hear last week from one of our doctors on staff with Beachbody, and he just shared that each batch is tested 60 times to make sure that the ingredients are not adulterated at all, that they are not compromised. All of the ingredients, we know exactly where they come from around the country. Like our company goes and works with farmers that produce all of these ingredients. It's quality that you cannot find anywhere else. And as a coach, really drinking it every day is what keeps me feeling great and helps me show people that our products really do work. Shakeology really has some incredible, super nutritious ingredients, proteins, vitamins, minerals. That helps reduce hunger and food cravings. That was one of the first benefits I noticed about it when I started drinking it. It also has antioxidants and phytonutrients that help detoxify and protect the body against free radical damage. It's got these adaptogen herbs to help increase energy and combat stress. That's another great side effect that I've experienced of it. And then there's prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes to aid digestion and promote regularity. So really, there's something for everyone. A lot of people don't know all of the product line that we offer, but Shakeology alone is not what makes our company so unique. It's the fact that this company really has a solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, or fitness level. Our product catalog is full of fitness programs designed to help beginners get started and fitness fanatics take their workouts to the next level. We have products that help kickstart weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, and even fitness program accessories that complement our programs and help people get optimal results. And the results are proven. Like you can Google and just see transformation picture after transformation picture. This is a lot of what coaching is, y'all. It's seeing these success stories, and it reminds us why we do what we do. And the pictures just give a glimpse into the transformation that happens, because for those of us who've experienced it, we know that it's so much more than just what happens on the physical. Like you really truly undergo a mindset change and transformation that is, it's just, the value of it is incredible. You see here, if you're just looking at the physical, our products are really proven to work. They change the lives of thousands of people every single day. And it's neat that our job as coaches is to help these people through support, motivation, and making sure that they get the product that's right for them, helping them find the perfect program for the season where they are, and then walking through that with them. I get to help create success stories with my friends. It's so neat to see y'all. Really, coaches are amazing people. I just was around a lot of them for several days on a trip, and it's just a group of positive, fun people to be around. We're a community that join together and support each other in this mission to help people live healthier and fulfilling lives. And not only have I gained just valuable friendships, but I feel like I've gained this freedom to do what I really love and to minister to people in a way that I never would have expected. So let's talk a little bit more about what is a coach. You've heard me talk a lot about how a coach's job is to help people, but you're probably thinking, okay, what does that mean? I often get asked if a coach has to be in like peak physical shape or a certified trainer. And let me just clear up a few of those misconceptions. You do not need to be a fitness or nutrition expert. A coach does not need to already have achieved their fitness and nutrition goals. And a coach does not need to be an experienced salesperson. What a coach does need to be is passionate and dedicated to helping people achieve their goals. They need to be consistently sharing how Team Beachbody can help change the lives of those they meet through building relationships and connecting with people to find out what their goals are, to determine which programs would be right for them. In addition, they need to be committed to being proof the products work by using Team Beachbody products every day. That includes drinking Shakeology and working out. And finally, coaches need to be committed to consistently improving and developing themselves. Personal development is one of our vital behaviors, and it's key in building confidence, setting goals, and helping coaches stay focused on the activities they need to complete to see their businesses grow. So, a few benefits of being a coach. For starters, you get to set your own work hours. If you have a full-time job, then you might choose to spend a few hours working your Team Beachbody business on your lunch break and at night instead of watching TV. As your business grows and you can afford to spend more time working on it, focusing on it, you'll be able to start the transition from part-time coach to full-time coach. And you can also choose to work your business in person, online, or both. The business really is flexible and can work for anyone. And every day, coaches share their passion for being healthy and fit to attract people to their business. So one common question we get a lot is, what if I like my day job? Great. We're glad you do. Becoming a coach does not mean that you have to be hating where you currently are and wanting to change. I personally love my job working for a nonprofit that's focused on missions training. And coaching really enables my husband and myself to continue doing the ministry we love doing, especially since ministry doesn't usually bring in much money. There are several successful coaches that love their jobs as teachers or nurses, for example, and see coaching as simply another way to connect with and serve people. Of course, coaching has become a full-time job replacement for many who strive to quit their original full-time jobs or retire their spouses. There's freedom available for what you desire your coaching business to be. And I wanted to share with you just a couple of these quotes from people on our team about why they love coaching. You can see Lindsay says, it pushes me to grow, get out of my comfort zone. She's really talking there about just the personal development side of things. If you're going to be a coach, like, you're not going to be stagnant. You're going to be growing. It's like the ultimate accountability to have. Ashley talked about, just how she enjoys seeing people, helping them see that they don't have to hate working out or give up all the foods they love. There's a lot of misconceptions with health and fitness that really we get the opportunity to dissect and just share really how this can become a lifestyle, and it doesn't have to be something that, we dislike. Jeffrey said, I love that I get to minister to old and new friends through this avenue. It often begins with fitness, but overflows to these other areas. That's so true. And then Lauren, I love her quote, I get to watch people I care about discover strength, discipline, and endurance they never realized they had. It's so fun to see someone's mindset shift from simply losing a few pounds to truly desiring to live every aspect of their lives on purpose and with intention. And I don't think I could say it any better. That's so, so true. It's so much bigger than losing weight. It often starts there, but does not end there. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the rewards. Basically, the more you commit to working your business every day, the more your business grows and the more rewards you can earn. Team Beachbody's compensation plan is so well-rounded. If you want the details of that, we can send it to you. You know, if you're a numbers person, if you want to see how it all breaks down, we would love to send that to you. We've got a document that explains every bit of it. But basically, you have the opportunity to receive commissions for selling products to customers, bonuses for helping your team grow, as well as qualify for free trips. That's what I just got to go on this last week. It was such a gift to be able to take my husband, who has been very much a process of this along the way. Like, he's had to make sacrifices as I've made sacrifices. And, you know, he helps take care of the boys. And if I'm doing a team call some nights, like, he puts them to bed, and he's just been so supportive. And so to be able to reward not just myself, but him, and for us to go for 5 days to Cancun, to an all-inclusive resort, something we've never done. Like, we didn't get to do that on our honeymoon. We've never done a trip like that. I don't know that we ever would do a trip like that, but we got to because we earned it. It was just so, so neat. But you get to qualify for these free trips, these monthly incentive rewards, recognition, and really just daily opportunities to learn and engage in personal development. And I think that's so cool, because I don't know many people that get to qualify and earn rewards like this at their current jobs. It's a neat opportunity. So one thing I love about our company is just the outstanding support that we have. To help you earn those rewards I just mentioned, our company provides outstanding support. As a new coach, there is no guesswork on how to get started. You just follow a simple business quick start that guides you through exactly what you need to do in your first 30 minutes, 30 hours, and 30 days of being a coach. Team Beachbody also keeps you up to date on news and announcements through communications like our weekly national wake-up call. To my knowledge, we are the only MLM company that does a weekly training call like this. It happens every Monday morning. You can catch the replay later if you can't listen live. We have a monthly e-newsletter that's called Coach Monthly, and the online office breaking coach news feed that we have. It's just, they keep us very, very in the know. Plus, you can follow Team Beachbody social media for instant updates and messages to share to grow your business. So, what can you expect specifically from our team, from Team Redefining Fitness? Our team has immediate training available for each new coach that is self-paced with hands-on mentorship from an upline team. So this allows each coach to go at his or her own pace through New Coach Basics, a Business Starter Academy, and a Team Builder Academy. Each coach receives a business planner upon enrollment that provides a 3-month timeline for ideal goals, tracker sheets, and other tools for getting started right. And in addition to training from our team, we are part of a bigger upline team called Fit Legacy that I mentioned earlier, founded by Robert and Melissa Hudgens, who are some of those original founders of Team Beachbody. Their longevity and faithfulness to the company really provides incredible mentorship for our team as well, and we are so grateful to have them coach us. Just a little bit to know about what's coming up is we do have, like I mentioned, the training can be self-paced, but one reason why it would be a great idea for you to consider joining our team now is that we have a new Business Starter Academy that will start 1 week from Monday on April 30th. And that's a 2-week academy that there's a lot of us who have been coaching for a while who are going to go through it. It will be a great resource for you if you're ready to hit the ground running. Just because you'll be going through that training academy with a group of people, there will be accountability involved and just encouragement and mentorship. It's all stuff that you can do self-paced, but it has been our experience that People are more successful with completing the training and really kickstarting their business if they have a group to go through it with. So that is coming up on April 30th. So one of the things, let me go back one more. I didn't put this on there, but we do have core values as a team, and we can send you that document as well. But I'll just run through them really quick. The first one is gratitude, which is really the fuel for all we do. Being thankful for our stewardship, relationships, another day, resources to equip us, and opportunities to grow. And that leads into the second core value, which is growth. We are committed to personal growth in every role and responsibility, spiritually, mentally, physically, and intellectually. Generosity is our third core value, which is only possible when we are first growing and receiving through personal development. We give encouragement, we give coaching, the sharing of our lives, free value, commitment, and excellence in all that we do. The fourth core value is grace. We focus on progress and not perfection for both ourselves and towards others, giving grace to potential customers, even to critics, to coaches, challengers, and the company. And then our last one is grit. This is just perseverance and passion. It's determination. It is embracing resistance and learning to rest but not quit. It's making it happen. So that's just a glimpse into what our core values are for our specific team. So what are the options? You're now wondering how to join the team, what the options are. If you're ready to do what we do and help people achieve their health and fitness goals, you can join our team as a coach. Or if you're just starting your journey, you can join as a customer and start achieving your health and fitness goals through a challenge group. So let's talk first about joining as a coach. The best way to join as a coach and the best value is to purchase a challenge pack. A challenge pack includes our all access pass to all of our fitness programs, as I mentioned earlier, Shakeology on Home Direct, and possibly more items or supplements depending on the package that you choose. By purchasing the challenge pack, you're saving between $50 to $80. Your $39.95 coach enrollment fee is waived, and you'll have everything you need to be proof the products work. If you already have the All Access Pass, you can join by purchasing Shakeology Home Direct and paying the coach enrollment fee. Or if you are already on Shakeology, you can just add the All Access Pass and pay the coach enrollment fee. If you've previously purchased a challenge pack, sorry, I know it's a lot of information, you do get your coach enrollment fee reimbursed. So I would just encourage you to discuss what works best for you with the coach who invited you to this call. In addition to your initial investment and your ongoing monthly Shakeology, there's a $15.95 ongoing monthly business service fee. And this business service fee helps pay for the millions that's spent on media, your personal Team Beachbody websites, your online stores, your coach office, warehousing products so you don't have to take on any inventory, customer service and technical support, marketing, communications, training tools, and daily personal development to help you grow your business. Really, to get this kind of support for such a small fee is incredible. If you compare it to what it would look like to start a business, in a brick and mortar type situation, you would have to take out a loan from a bank. But you get to start your business for potentially $40, potentially just the cost of the challenge pack, and that $40 is waived. And just to maintain it for $15.95 a month is amazing. So I love this graphic and always want to share it. There is an option to become what we call a loyalty customer coach. And it's basically a great way to save money because you love the products, especially Shakeology, and plan to purchase a bag every month. You can see in this graphical breakdown how this saves you money even with the coaching fee. If you want to look at this some more, we can send you this directly. But a lot of people will ask, do I have to sell a certain amount each month? And the answer is no. If you're asking this question, it likely means that you're more interested in becoming a loyalty customer coach versus a business building coach, and that's totally okay. A loyalty customer coach is someone who loves the products, like Shakeology, and wants to continue using them each month with the coach's discount. It's basically the company's way of showing appreciation for you being a loyal customer. So it's perfectly fine to use this discount and pay monthly coaching fees. Remember, that's $15.95 a month, and never sell anything. However, if you want to build your business, it grows partly through sales. So there are goals you can set to help new people each month if you're wanting to build a business. But there is no penalty for not selling products. So the other option is to join as a customer. If you want to do that, you can still purchase a challenge pack and choose the all access pass in Shakeology. Or if you still have the additional options, just like you do as a coach, basically, minus the coach enrollment fee. So again, I just would encourage you to talk to the coach who invited you to figure out what will work best for you. So in the next few days, the person who invited you is going to follow up with you and ask these questions and just kind of see where you are, what your thoughts are after spending some time considering this, praying about this. We just want to know, like, what did you like about this presentation? Do you feel like this company could be a good fit for you to help achieve your own goals? And which option do you feel like appeals to you more, coach or customer? So just think about, I would encourage you to think about these few things. What can becoming a coach do for you, for your family? Who would you be able to help if you were a coach? What are your goals and dreams? And on that last one, I would just say to think about, like I shared with you my business statement at the beginning, and I want to return to it and just read it to you one more time. I am in the business of helping others grow in God-honoring personal discipline in order to cultivate an intentional life that glorifies God. And so notice I didn't even mention health and fitness in there because it's so much bigger than that for me. And so that's what I would encourage you to think through is like, what could you do with this business? Like, how could it be something that you can take ownership of, something that you could use as a ministry, as a means of discipleship, as a way to help others, grow in discipline? What could that be for you? I just would encourage you to pray about that, to consider that. And lastly, we want to know your questions. If you are able to type those in the chat bar, I would encourage you to do that. If you get a chance, please follow up with the coach that invited you. Do not let any question go unanswered. Don't worry. Like I said, no one on our team is trying to convince you to become a coach. We simply invited you because we thought you display the traits of those we think make great coaches. And we'd love to have you consider joining our team, but we are not here to convince anyone. So feel free to continue the conversation with us and ask questions if you have them. We love having conversations over the phone and especially in person, just to share more about our individual journeys and why we do what we do. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and come back on and just thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, whether you're catching the replay or watching it live. Let's continue the conversation, and thank you again for just considering this, praying about this. We would love to continue talking with you about it. So I'm going to stop the broadcast and just say thank you again.